winder off gate 4. Some really nice work gone into these bikes this year, some changes to the sign writing and everything else. Looking really sharp, the Jamie Moon bike always looking as good as it always looks. Kenny Hamill done a bit of work there, Joe 90 on the inside there. Right, as we're getting ready for a start, green lights are on, tapes are up. As Kenny Hamill gets away beautifully out into the start. Jamie Moon around that spot, around the outside, he made it work. There's Jamie qualified, that race caught him, that line couldn't quite work, but Jamie pulled it off beautifully. Comes around now, gets the bike quite sideways, coming off the turn, but a heap of speed. So look really good out there. Leading the races, Jamie Moon and Patrick Larson from Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley, and Joe 90 and Matt Jury out there in third. As they check out beautifully, I guess the bonus for Jamie Moon is that he's already qualified for the Oceania qualifying. That's why they wonder why a bike of that quality isn't in that qualifying race, and that's because he's already qualified for it due to the 2NZ that he currently holds. So as we come around now, heading towards the checkered flag, as he gets through a bit of a bump there, heading into that turn, it's going to be the 2NZ, James Daniel and Patrick Larson from the 11A of Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley, the 34 of Joe 90 and Matt Jury, in a time of 101.56. 101.56. Chuck and Daryl pulling themselves up, sitting back there just waiting. Very deliberate, interesting to watch them line up. They looked at where the line was, where somebody else had started before, lined the bike up, dropped the wheels into there, the driving wheels into there. Lance Beat starting off the back, obviously got a new swinger on there. Right, green lights are on, tapes are up. 27 of Dylan Moon and Sean Mason out in front. Chuck and Daryl going around the outside, getting themselves into second place. Ahead of Ben Bone and Mick Smith. Dylan Moon and Sean Mason out in front. Jose, keep up the lead as he gets nice and wide out there. Trying to keep up with Jamie, doing the lead as well. So we'll get together later in the day in the race, which could be a ripper. Chuck and Daryl running quite a different line. Chuck and Daryl running quite a lot tighter than Dylan and Sean. Dylan and Sean get out wide, but they manage to get the drive, but it does allow Chuck and Daryl just to close up a little bit as they come back through. Chuck and Daryl holding that bike really tight. Probably sitting around about the same gap. Interesting to watch the two very different lines as they come through there. You see Chuck and Daryl quite a lot tighter. Sean using all the race tracks as they come through. It's going to be Dylan Mason, Bill Moon and Sean Mason to take the win from the 4K of Chuck and Daryl. The 54 Ben Bone and Mick Smith in a time of 103 flat. 103 flat. As we can see, some great riding there, and just by watching as they come back through there ready for a start, it is Joe 90 and Matt Jury coming around into gate 3, and Lance Beats dropping into the back there. Did a really good job of pulling them in the last race he was in. And tapes are up. So he gets away cleanly this time. It's the 54 of Ben Bone and Mick Smith. With a beautiful trophy for Michelle for the new bike. So as they come back around now, it is the 54 of Ben Bone and Mick Smith out in front of the 34 of Joe 90 and Matt Drew, the 33 of Lance Beats out there in third. Lance having a really good look around the outside. Is he going to be able to pull him in? He sort of pulled in right behind Joe 90 to the pop through what looked like a little bit of a hole there. Bike sort of unsettled. Coming back through. But it is the 54 of Ben Bone and Mick Smith. Lance Beats having a look to the outside. Can they get it? They just not quite enough grip out there currently. A lot of speed there as they get back around the outside. They're having a real good look now as they come back around to the right flank. It is a 54 Ben Bone and Mick Smith, but the battle is between the 33 and the 34. Lance Beats heading around the outside. A great job there as they work their way through. Is he going to have a challenge of Ben Bone and Mick Smith? I think it's just a little bit far back. It is the 33 of Lance Beats and the 34 of Joe 90 Matt Jury in a time of 106.69. 106.69. Couple of Yamahas, a Suzuki and a Honda out there, a real mix of engines. We have a Miller frame, we have a Mitch frame, we have a Cosa frame, we have a Stinger frame. 4 different frames out there on these bikes. So they come in, lining up. Jamie Moore and Patrick Larson, keen, just getting themselves sorted out, just got himself a nice little launch hole sorted there. Looking ready to go. Chuck and Darryl in place. Dylan and Sean looking there. Daniel just saying, put the bike right here. Right, so line up, we're ready to go for a start. Okay, green lights on, tapes are up, and off they go. Into the start, it's going to be side by side for Chuck and Darryl and Jamie Moore. Jamie Moore, has he got enough? He just manages to pull in the outside of Chuck and Darryl. Great move there. Chuck really likes to hold, does a really good job of holding that bottom line really well, just doesn't allow any room at all to get in there. But out in front, they take his well for the first heat. Turns in over. Jamie Miller and Patrick Larson out in front. Second place, so there's the 4 of Chuck and Darryl, 27 of Dylan Moore and Sean Mason and Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bentley out there in 4th. Looking to get excellent points so far for the Altee Nator Sidecars. 14 of Jamie Boone and Patrick Larson, Chuck Gannon, Dale Pierce, Sidon second, and 27 of Dylan Moore. Taking the other one is the 2 of Jamie Boone, second place, Chuck Gannon, Dale Pierce, third place, 27 of Dylan Moore, Sean Mason, in a time of 101.91. 101.91. Very nice. We get ourselves down and ready to go as we get the bikes up. Kenny Hamill on the inside, Joe 90, Ben Bowen, Dylan Millen, all lined up, ready to go. Right, green lights on, tapes are up. Kenny Hamill gets away beautifully there, Dylan Millen having a look around the outside. Is he going to be able to make a stick? He's not quite going to get there, just sort of got caught up out there a little bit. Kenny Hamill out in front. Dylan Moore had a look through there. He decided he's going to drop back to that bottom after that top. Didn't work the first time round. Coming in the end of the outside now. Is he going to be able to make it count? Not quite. Just pulled back into almost the same position there. Nothing lost in that move. No one gained either as they come back through. Kenny Hamill out in front. Looking really good here as they come back through. Smith in a time of 104.41. 104.41. Perfect.
No, that's a whiskey. Oh, it's voice in a can.
Patrick having a real good look here at where he's going to go. A little bit of time up this lead. Patrick's just worked out a spot. They're looking for a fresh piece of real estate this time instead of dropping into someone else's, where someone else has started. Looking ready for our start. Green lights on, tapes are up. Who gets away best? Jamie Millen takes it away. Sitting in second place, Chuck and Darryl. Third place, Lance and Travis. They come through now. Jamie Millen aiming to keep that unbeaten record in place for the day. Looking for that Altee Nator trophy. Looking really good out there as they get nice grip, nice speed coming off that turn down the straight. They drop in through the middle of the turn. Like there's a little bit of unsettled going into 3, but looking really good out there. Chuck Gannon and Daryl Pierce and Lance Beats and Travis Thompson in a time of 101.28. 101.28, which I think is probably the fastest time of the day from memory. Is 2NZ of Jamie Moon and Patrick Larson. Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley off gate 2. Been interesting through the day watching them choose parts where someone else has started. At one stage they were looking for fresh lines. Obviously those ruts were getting a little bit deep to do what they needed to do. And obviously the team out there happy with Lance Beats and Tanner Thompson as green light tapes are up, away they go. So Jamie Moon gets out in front, followed by Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley. Lance Beats. Tanner Thompson there in third place. They come back through now. It is Jamie Moon and Patrick Larson taking their lead for the 11A of Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley. Lance Beats did a really good job there in third. Reasonably new passengers done a fantastic job getting into this. They come through having completed a couple of laps. That front wheel lifted as they went down that back straight just slightly on that 2NZ sidecar. Looking very fast and spectacular there as they take the white flag. Followed by the 11 of Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley. As they come back round now, the win is going to go to the 2NZ of David Owen and Patrick Larson. Followed by the 11 of Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley. And in third place, the 33 of Lance Beats and Tanner Thompson in a time of 102.22. 102.22.
Oh, you made last race before the handicap? Yeah. So I'm going to help you and pick up.
Right, and off we go. Who's going to get away first? It is the 4 of Chuck and Dale holding that tight line they have all day. The 27, Dylan Moon and Sean Mason around the outside as they come side by side. Chuck and Dale are big sides in that tight line. Chuck drops back, bike gets a little bit tight in the middle of the turn, just causes Dylan to have to go off the gas slightly, allows Chuck to pull away. As they come back through now, Chuck getting in through there, doing a fantastic job. As they drop round now, with 2 laps to go, Chuck managed to pull out just a little bit of lead on Dylan. As they come back through, and Joe 90 sitting there in third place. Chuck and Daryl out there in front, followed by the 27. Dylan Moon and Sean Mason having a look. They tried a different line there, but I think coming along. I think they might have got slightly too late. So in goes to 4K of Chuck and Daryl. Second place, Dylan and Sean. Third place, Joe 90 and Matt Drury in a time of 103.85. 103.85. Keen. Lined up, ready to go. Lance Beats pulling in now. Done a good job with a new passenger as the day's gone on. Has really improved. Right, as the green lights go on, tapes are up. Right, so we'll have another bit of a start with that. So, bit of an issue there off the start. So, both bikes back in, but we'll have another start there. Right, so they line themselves up, getting ready for the start. Right, green lights on, tapes are up, off they go. They get away this time, much better start. So they come back round. As Lance Beats and Tanner Thompson take that lead for there, and Joe 90 and Matt Drury sitting there in second place. Joe 90 just having a look down low, Lance running that a little bit higher line. Seems to be working for him at the moment. So come back through, Joe 90 really hugging that pole line, just seems to be scuffing just a little bit of the speed off as he gets in there. 33 off last speed, so just right that slightly higher line, just looking for the berg, just that little bit higher. As they come back through now, getting ready with a lap and a half to go. It is the 33 over last beat and Tanner Thompson out there in front. First day together on the bike, so they're going to get themselves into an A final and see what they can do there. They've got better and better as the day's gone on. So come around for the final time to make the final of the Altee Nator. That's the 33 of Lance Beats and Tanner Thompson, 34 of Joe 90 and Matt Jury in second. A place, a time of 104.58. 104.58. Right, so that's all lined up. Getting the bike ready lined in. Gates 1 and 2, really working those gates just to get themselves some clear spots. In and ready to go, all lined up. Kenny Hamill and Daniel Bradley and Alliance Beats and Tanner Thompson in a time of 103.45. 103.45. What a fantastic race by those two. Jamie tried everything possible, didn't quite get the start, just tried everything possible to get out there. So round of applause, Dylan Moon and Sean Mason, winners of the Altee Nator. Right everybody, thank you so much for coming here today to Rosebank Speedway. As I said before, we really look forward to seeing you all back here on the 13th of November for the Summer Sidecar Cup and the Flat Trackers Champs. Both of those classes have put on some absolutely amazing racing today. Really look forward to it, and we'll see you at the club rooms.